Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Going to end Sunday off real nice and enjoy this somewhat beautiful day. I just been doing, things I don't really like to do is watch a few videos from some of these haters, and I don't know if I should feel honored or disgusted. I mean, the things they say are disgusting, but they sure do give me a lot of attention. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Nicolina. You're my biggest fan. I wonder what Tebow thinks about that. Crafting, I would thank you, but it looks like you fell in some gutter over there. Oh, outed by your friends and then ousted. Outed and ousted by your friends. That's why I don't call those friggin' people friends. Oh, first, let me say hi to my friends. Hello, friends. Thank you all for being here. I see that some of you are just listening, so I'm going to try to be very clear and so you can hear me and enjoy this Sunday. But I'll tell you, hey, Roger Bennett, Ocean Lover, October Baby, Sarah Smiles, Liberator, America, Lane. There's a bunch of people. Maga, Jayla, Real Gypsy Soul, No Fear, Jackie Marie, SarahSmiles.com. There's so many of you guys. Amazing Grace. Thank you all for being here. Anyway, Tennessee Nana, how are you? Sandra A, the 100, or as we was trying to tell Ernie's lady friend last night, 100. Is it 100? Florida Meemaw. Hey, let's get down to business. So I've been talking to one of my friends today, and yeah, I know MAGA. That's all he asked, but they're not going to. And I'm going to get into that right here, right quick. One of my friends today, and I'm not going to say who it was, but we talked, and there was a few real moments, like real talk, like, hey man, this is what's happening, and what do we do? And I got to thinking, I got sucker punched. I was a sophomore in high school. I got sucker punched by this punk. And, I didn't see it coming. Thought he was going to, I don't know, knock me out, knock me down, whatever. But he came with everything he had. Bam! Slap in the nose, right on the button. Bam! Started bleeding out of both nostrils. He took off running like a coward he is, like Nicolina, like Rap, hiding behind his little clown mask over there. That's cowards. It's a coward. Coward sucker punch and then run away. Or you can't see him. You can't get him. You know what? I didn't even try to run him down. Nah. If he didn't want to fight, he didn't want to fight. He just thought he was going to knock me out. And then people, start talking. Hey, Jimbo got sucker punched, man. He was bleeding. Sure did. Sure did. I'm going to say it was 3 months later. We're playing basketball. Well, I pulled up to play basketball. Guess who was playing basketball? Old sucker puncher. Can't run forever. So I parked my car. Walked over to the courts. And his friends, my friends, all the neutral people, well, they made a little circle around old sucker puncher. Nowhere to run. Someday, you got to face what you do. Someday, somehow, some way, you will face up to what you've done. I'm not going to brag about how, things went. I'll just say old sucker puncher got what was coming and then some. If anybody wants to verify my story, just ask any of my friends. When I was 16 years old, just ask around. When I was 16, that was 33 years ago. All this stuff you want to talk about, them was the good old days, right, Leslie? Right? You know about it. These people want to say there was an essay. And they try to make me look bad because of it. There was no essay. Not at all. What are you talking about? And then they run and say I admitted to an essay. What? Oh, I didn't. I admitted to getting married at 17 years old. I admitted to getting married. Hello to everybody that's coming in. What happens after you say your marriage vows are between you and your spouse, right? I mean, am I right or wrong? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm right. Once you're married, what happens romantically between you and your spouse is between you and your spouse. 1 in the chat if that's correct. So we got all these folks. See all these ones. Thank you. All these folks, want to climb back into time, back 32 years ago, go into my marriage and say there was assaults. No, there wasn't. Nope, not at all. You're wrong. Now, I'll tell you what happened between my spouse and I. It's none of your business, but it wasn't illegal. Not in the eyes of the law. There was a legal marriage with parental signatures stamped by the state of Kentucky, Commonwealth of Kentucky. Now, you want to make it ugly. You want to say this and say that. And then you even try to drag her into it. You did. You did drag her kids into it. You shameless garbage dumps. You dragged her kids into it and posted the boy's face and his wife's face all over the internet saying this is Jimbo's kid. He never had nothing to do with. But you were wrong. Again. Wasn't my kid. No, my first wife, who I married when she was 12 and I was 17, she remarried at the ripe old age of 15 to a 21-year-old. You ain't saying nothing about him, are you? He was an adult legally. You ain't saying nothing about him, though, are you? Oh, no, it's all Jimbo. It's all bad Jimbo. Right, Fluffy, it's none of their damn business. But I'll tell you what. This boy that you tried to say was my kid, who is 28 years old, cannot possibly be my kid. As recently as last night, these busted old hoes was in Nicolina's chat saying that I impregnated a 12-year-old. No, I did not. Her oldest child is 28. We were divorced. Get this. 32 years ago. I've been married to my current wife 29 and a half years. But you trying to make that ugly too, right? Let's pick a fight. Let's sucker punch Jimbo and run away. Where he can't get his hands on us. He can't do nothing. Oh, that boxing ring there ain't worth a dime though, real gypsy soul. I've seen it. There is a good ring for sale with a trailer and everything, like a enclosed trailer that I just inquired about today. They're wanting $7,000 for. Maybe I should eBay for that. eBay. Think old Tebow will come down here and fight? I doubt it. That's another thing old Nicolina said in her dirty deleted video. We got it though, Nikki. Oh, you dirty deleted it because you're a coward, old sucker puncher. But we got it anyway. Can't do nothing about it, can you, old sucker puncher? Let me tell you something. I should have named this show Sucker Punch. I may go back and rename it after we get done here. Call it Sucker Punch. Oh, I love a good old boxing match too, Blossom. But you know what? Ain't none of these cowards going to show up and box. Fight. Nothing. All they ever talk about is having a gun. Oh, Tebow, All he wants, I'll bring my gun down there and shoot him. And then old biker boy. Yeah, Nicolina says, he keeps talking about biker boy, biker boy, biker boy, biker boy, biker boy. Yep, I do a little bit. Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Anyway, back to biker boy. You see, and then Nicolina goes on to say, I don't know anybody in no motorcycle clubs. They won't associate with nobody that married a child. Well, you know what, Nicolina? I got friends in them motorcycle clubs, real, actual motorcycle clubs, not the iron coffins, that have known me longer than 32 years. How about them apples? And, you know, I'm not going to name them because I know how you pieces of crap are. Didn't you look them up and you try to bring them into YouTube and throw dirt on them? Just like you did my first wife's son. What was that all about? This gotcha moment, right? Gotcha, Jimbo. Look here, found your son. Nope, not at all. You found Oscar Maggard's son. You didn't look into it very well, did you? Oh my God, he's something. What was he? 33, 34 years? Oh my God. He impregnated her when she was 9. Oh my God. Oh my God. False. When you were looking at his Facebook page and you looked up his age, right? Oh God, we got him. We are detectives. We found him. And his age says he's 32. Oh my God. He's 32. How long has he had Facebook? 10 years? What? 12 years? What? How many years was it? Go look it up. He lied about his age so he can make a Facebook page. How many of you know people who've done it? I got all kinds of players who have Facebooks, and they've had them for years. And these kids are still only 13, 14 years old. People lie about their age to create a Facebook page. But if you really paid attention, you damn web sleuths, you master detectives, you would have went back 10 years ago when he graduated high school, when he was playing football for Harlan County. How many kids are in 12th grade, a senior, playing football for a very good football team, by the way, when they are, what, let's see, 4 years older than what he is, so 22? So he would have been 22 years old playing football for Harlan County High School. Man, you guys are good. Let's if you guys listen, if anybody needs to hire a detective, hire Nicolina. She's good. Or Burger Cowboy. I think he's the one that brought old Austin out and found him. You know what? He's bald. Holy hell, he's bald. But Jimbo shaves his head. I choose to be bald. You idiots. Oh, I got to see something here. Leslie said, y'all, Jimbo was a respectful young man back then, as he is now. Unlike me, I was wild and promiscuous. His first marriage was merely an innocent mistake. Love between two kids, period. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Um, I concur. I don't know that I would say you were wild and promiscuous, but uh, but yeah, I mean, good question, Boston. What makes somebody a pedo? Not being married to someone who has had 4 of his kids and married 30 years later too. Now they get definitely screwed up with these other gaslighting selves. Yeah, and we're going to touch on this tonight at 10:05. But last night, Brandon Bell just he was commenting in chat and say, hey man, he wasn't planning on it. Hey man, you want to jump up on panel and talk a little bit? He said, yeah, sure. And he was cooking, peeling taters, cooking, having fun. And he was talking. Now, while he's cooking, wasn't planning on being on panel. While he's cooking, his little girl who loves him very much comes in there. My God, he don't have a shirt on. Oh my God, let's go burn him. Let's go burn him at the stake. I'm going to bet. I'm just going to gamble here that you see Brandon Bell ever, if he's not in a store or a restaurant, he's not going to be having a shirt on. Why would he sling a shirt on at home in the middle of the night to appease Nicolina or Kaz? See, Kaz is an evil bitch. She sits over there and Nicolina sits over there and they sling mud. They sling mud. They make videos. They sling mud. Child trafficking mud. What? What is wrong with you, idiot? I guarantee you they wouldn't say anything to his face, blue on black. Guarantee it. Guarantee. Now, there ain't no child trafficking. That's his little girl. You couldn't see how much she loved her daddy coming in there, blowing on his belly, making fart noises. It's cute, man. It's not ugly. It's cute. All of those women, and God bless them, claim to be victims of DV. God bless them. I hate that. I truly, in my heart, I hate it. Amazing Grace, I reach your mind. I did warn him about Nicolina. He's not worried about CPS. He's not worried about it at all. CPS or the police, he's not worried about it. But he's done nothing wrong. He'll show them video. And then when they show up, he probably ain't going to be wearing a shirt. That don't make him half naked. Idiots. But these women sit over there and they claim to be victims. They claim to be victims. And I get it. I understand that you're a victim. That doesn't give you the right to sling mud. And then when Brandon Bell comes back, because he did, and I told him, hey, man, just don't give him the time of day. Don't comment. But when he comments, Oh, Nicolina coming for you? Okay. All right. What else is she going to do, Magic Man? Oh, I don't think there's a whole lot more coming for me. Oh, she's the sucker puncher. She done threw her sucker punch. Didn't work. Do you know that I gained subscribers after they started that bullshit? I gained a lot. Now, back to these ladies, these domestic violence victims, and like I said, I'm so sorry that they went through that. I don't wish it on anyone. But that don't give you the right to say he's not raising his child right or say that it's inappropriate. And like he said back to you, this was what gets me. He responds with, it's not inappropriate. It's a parenting choice. This is what I chose for my child. I chose to let her stay up late. They were eating supper. It's their regular schedule. It's summertime. It's his parenting choice. Not inappropriate. If you don't like it, turn the damn channel. Turn off the show. Don't watch it. Go away. Go away. You're not wanted here anyway. If you feel that way, go away. Don't go and start trouble. That's right, Shay. Did those women not grow up with a father in the home? My dad was at home without a shirt most of the time. That's crazy. It is crazy. Like, it's stupid. I'm big and fat. I walk around my house without a shirt all the time. Usually only a pair of shorts and flip-flops, or not flip-flops, they're slides or whatever you call them nowadays, but that's comfortable. I'm at home. My choice. Clip it, run with it. I don't care. But when he comes back and says what he says, that's my choice. It's not inappropriate. Fuck off, basically, in the words of Brandon Bell. All right? Then they come back with, oh, you're bullying us. Why are you bullying? Why are you bullying? Bully, 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 bully. What? You literally have a video up of his child. Sure, you blurred her face out, but you videoed his kid and put it on your channel with your 600 big subscribers for clicks and views. When he responds to you, then he's a bully. Sucker punch, right? You sucker punched Brandon Bell and ran away. Ran away and claimed bully, bully, bully. That's right, blue and black. I pay the bills. I'll go butt naked if I want, please. You guys understand. You guys and girls, you understand. You're not looking at it with your eyes closed and listening to these evil creators. And I'm going to tell you, this stuff from my first marriage, just keep on. I would ask that you only tell the truth, but you're not capable. Here's the truth. Truth is, I married at 17 to a 12-year-old. Then we divorced at 17 and 12. Facts. Facts. Those are the facts. We married as children. We divorced as children. Facts. There was no essay. There was no child. Ever. There was no pregnancy. Ever. But you're not going to say that, are you? Because if you just say, Jimbo was 17, she was 12, their parents signed, it didn't work out, and they divorced, while Jimbo was 17 and she was 12. It's not enough, is it? You won't get any hate that way, right? You won't get any hate that way. We'll go over the Ocean Lovers board here in just a minute. There has been a few updates. So you continue with your hate and your sucker punching. It's not the first time I've been sucker punched. Bring it. And old Tebow, the way you cuss and say you hate her kids, that's disgusting for you to do. But what is more disgusting is for her to put up with it. That shows what kind of mother she is. And I've got the video clip of her, listening to just a second. Okay. The end of the video made me angry, Jimbo. I know, Liberator. It's these sucker punches. That's all it is. Sucker punches. You're throwing sucker punches, and when they, it doesn't land, it doesn't hurt, then you spread terrible, misguided lies. Right, mystery lady. If my husband said he hated my kids, there would be one less husband. And, I've never had to deal with a step parent. My kids have never had to deal with a step parent. Thank God that even when, times were strained in our marriage, and there's been times, we've been married 29 and a half years. There's been times where it's not always been great. 29 and a half years. If you tell me somebody's been married almost 30 years and it's all been sunshine and roses, I'm going to tell you you're lying. There's going to be disagreements. There's going to be stuff that makes you want to walk out the door. What makes you stay? Love. I understand that some marriages don't work out. I'm not at all casting stones. My first marriage didn't work out. No. Like I said, my kids have never had to deal with a step parent. But I'm going to tell you right now, if I had another wife and she was around my kids and she said, I hate your effing kids, or I don't like your effing kids, I would say, right there's the effing door. Hit it. Because I don't love you. If you don't love my kids, I don't love you. That's a fact. My kids are me. My kids are an extension of me. They hurt, I hurt. They're happy, I'm happy. If you don't feel that way, I question your parenting. Now that's bad parenting. Brandon Bell not wearing a shirt, That's not bad parenting. That's the man being comfortable enough with his body to not give a shit what you think. But you let Tebow sit there and talk about your kids. You even got caught saying, "Oh, Tebow, don't say that publicly." Why not, Nicolina? Does he say it outside the public eye many, many times? I think so. I think he tells you exactly what you think, what he thinks of your kids all the time. He beat his 16-year-old boy until he ran away from home. He ran away from Tebow because Tebow beat him so badly. When I asked Tebow about it, when he was on there barking, row, 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 row. Why'd your boy run away from home, Tebow? Well, here comes a bunch of F words. Because he effing couldn't take an effing punishment like an effing boy, like a effing. Oh, so you beat him. Do you beat Nicolina's kids? See, your facade and your creation over there, people are starting to see through it. They're starting to see you, Nicolina, for who you really are, what you really are. When you first came to YouTube, you were like, I'm just here to get Ernie Shell off of YouTube. That's what my sole purpose is. Man, you changed, haven't you? Now you've went and told everybody that you don't believe in God. I could swear when you first came on YouTube, now you've dirty deleted a lot, so it'd be hard to find probably. When you first came to YouTube, you were praying for this one, praying for that one. Just who were you praying to? Who were you praying to if you don't believe in God? Why? Why were you doing that? Were you lying to everybody? Were you wanting to falsely make people believe in you? Were you doing it for clicks and views? Of course you were. You're fake. Hey, Alabama girl. Let me see. Let me read some of your comments. Let me go for Shay first. Yes, I've been married for 8 years. There have been a handful of reasons to leave, but 1,000 reasons to stay. No kids involved, but ultimately kids come first. Leave if kids are unloved or in danger. Exactly. And Nicolina's kids are in danger. But the dude has a history of beating kids. And he literally said in front of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, because I'm got video and replay of it. So does others. There's a video on Sugar Pie. I think there's a video on To Catch a Bully. Go check them out. Oh, Tebow says he can't stand those kids. Don't like them. Tebow, don't say that publicly. Gosh, what's wrong with you, Tebow? But we got it. We got it on tape, baby girl. Now, do you really want Ernie off YouTube? Lord, no. You want Ernie. That's where we should stop it. You want Ernie. Period. It's become quite obvious, really. You talk about how tall Ernie is. Oh no, Ernie. Oh no. I like tall men. We've seen a picture of Tebow with the iron coffins, honey. Unless all of them are like 6'5", and he's the only one that ain't, then he's a short little dude. He's a tiny little feller compared to the other iron coffins. All right, it takes a real man to beat his kid, right, Blue and Black? No, you're right, Blue and Black. He's not 6 foot. He's short. Hell, I'm short. I'm starting to shrink. But you know, I've had back surgeries, neck surgeries. I'm getting old, of course, and I can't stand up straight. My spine's curving. But it is what it is. I'm not going to lie about it and say I'm big and tall. Are you lying about Tebow? You said you like men, tall men. Did you tell Tebow that? Hey, common sense. Walking the dog. That's cool. See what my sister Leslie has to say. Me and Leslie grew up in the same town, same school. So we know, you know, a little bit of background and what it was like to be raised redneck, right, Leslie? I own it, honey. I own it. And to speak on her mother the way she does. What? My mother has serious mental health issues, never made me love her no less, and I would never, capital letters, never have less compassion for anyone or anyone who does. That's right. She's a sick, perverted person. Like, and when I say perverted, it's not sexual. Her mind is just perverse. It's crazy. Like, she's bad off. Shay said, Roger Bennett, Shay, my husband was never mean to our son. He was mean to me, and our son realized how his dad was doing me in high school, and my son stepped between to stop his dad from hitting me. Your son's a noble kid. Noble kid. 6'4", Blue and Black, I'm 6'4", but after you said that, I wish I was 5 foot. Yeah. And listen, I haven't even got started on old rap yet. That little fella is the most disgusting, vile human being that I've ever seen. And that says a lot. It says a lot, knowing that I've seen Nicolina crafting through her scams. Benny, rap takes the cake. Jamie, rap takes the cake. He's like king of the idiots with his satanic Bible reading stuff. Good for you, little fella. How's Seabass? Do you call him Seabass, or is it just me that calls him Seabass? I bet you a lot of people call him Seabass. He's cute, man. He is so cute. How did something that beautiful come from you? I pray he doesn't inherit his father's turn, wheel. I know he's not going to inherit any money from old dad because old dad don't work. See, Nicolina said, you sat behind a computer. Oh, Frank's going to work. Oh, Tebow's going to work every day. You sat behind a computer every day. You hurt my feelings. No, you didn't. Oh, I sat behind this computer every day, almost. And then when I'm done, let's see what we've been on. 45 minutes so far. Not even long so far. But when I'm done, I'm going straight to my room. I'm going to lay down and rest. Because even this causes me pain. I'm hurting right now. But Nicolina, you don't want to compare Tebow to me. Tebow is a roofer. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people who work in construction, roofing, and other things. One of my basketball players' dad works he's a high school principal. In his spare time, he does construction, roofing mostly, and he's awesome at it. I don't say there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you want to compare Tebow's life to mine? Honey, let's go. Let's go. Let's compare. You don't want that. Let's whip out our taxes. Let's whip them out. Challenge you right now. I've been disabled since 2011. Actually, since 2008, but I got my disability in 2011. Big old back pay. Woo, doggy. I mean, it was huge. Huge mungus. Oh, that's why you idiots would say that there was some kind of arson for money in 2012. Try again. Oh, God. Morons. So let's compare. Okay. Let's go back to 2012, even 13, 14, 15. Let's compare. Even though I was on disability, I worked with my wife in promoting MMA. Check it. Let's compare. Let's see Tebow's tax returns. Let's compare them. Does it matter how you earn money, or do you have to climb up on a roof to get your respect? You have to be a roofer to get your respect, right? Or is that what Tebow makes you say? Sorry, I'm missing so much of the chat. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, is Tebow back there somewhere? Where's he at? Blue on Black says, my job pays okay. I have 4 rentals and that make life comfortable. There you go. There you go. People say things and they have no clue. You sit behind a computer all day. No, I don't. A couple hours. I'm about dead from that, honestly. But hang on just a second. All right. Yeah, kid can put shingles on, right? Yeah, but maybe he makes good money. Good for him. Good for him. He's got to raise them kids he don't like, so he needs to make good money. He's got the dog he hates, or Nicolina hates. He's gonna have to have some money. Here's what I do, Tebow. most recently, I have sat down and became a YouTube creator. Now, it's not paying a whole lot of bills, but it's done okay. It's done okay. Counting the cash apps and PayPal and monetization money, it's done okay. Not, I'm not retiring and in Hawaii and making, putting my feet up forever, but I've got 4 kids that belong to me, 1 kid that we are fighting for custody of, and we're going to get it. My cousin, her husband, and their child, a teenager, living here under my roof where I pay the rent and I put the food on the table with disability and what I do. And somebody in your dumbass chat said something about overbreeding dogs. You friggin' idiot. My Rottweiler, the female that we breed, has bred 1 time. Once. She's almost 3 years. She is 3 years old. 3 years old. 1 time. My female Akita. Are you paying attention? Dumbasses. She's almost 4 years old. She has been bred 1 time. So your overbreeding horseshit comments, take them and shove them up your ass. I love these dogs more than Tebow loves your kid. So there. Sorry, folks. Every now and then I get a little triggered. It's extra cash to help make ends meet. These no fear, I need to become a YouTube pimp for them hoes. That's very noble of you, Jimbo. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you, Blue on Black. We just, we make it. And somehow, God provides. Now, recently, I ain't going to lie, there's been really hard times. I've asked for money. I've borrowed money. I'm not proud of it, but I will pay it back. Better times are on the horizon. I don't know if you've ever heard Merle Haggard's song, if we make it through December, if I make it through next week, I should be golden. I got some things going on. But, until then, it's going to be tough. Now, I'm not on here e-begging, but I could. I could. I don't even have my Cash App up. I know times are tough for everybody. Hey, Frankie. Hello, e-beggars. Hello, Ernie. Ernie comes right in when I'm talking about e-beggars. We talk about sucker punches today, Ernie. Sucker punching. You ever been sucker punched, Ernie? I know you have. I seen the scar. I forgot about that. Ernie got sucker punched once. See, a sucker puncher is a coward. They hit you and they run. They think they got you. Someday, somewhere, somehow, maybe in a court of law, sucker punchers are going to be brought to their knees. Sucker punches may lose their jobs. I said it. It's going to hurt. I got put to a trailer too. I know it. I saw it. It's just these people, man. They, I don't know. they have miserable lives. When I close down my computer, I go in there. I'm going to lay down every time I lay down. But when I shut this computer down, I shut YouTube off, then things get real. It's not, this is the stand. I'm here for you. I'm here for me. I'm here for you. Both. I get pleasure out of communicating with the stand. You are the stand. I'm the voice. You are the stand. So yeah, I get pleasure out of talking to you and having an audience. Sometimes I need to just say some things and have people listen. Like today, this is for me. I needed to vent. I needed to talk. I needed to say something out loud to people who listen and understand and know what's going on YouTube. Because out there, my family, they don't. And I'm not going to. I'm not going to put them in it. I'm not going to allow them to be hurt by you, Nicolina. By you, Rap. See, Leslie got sucker punch once. You whipped her ass, I bet, too. I about guarantee it. Yeah, I try to respond to everybody. Curious. I mean, thank you, Maga. Thank you. Even if it's just to say thank you, I try to respond to every person that sends me an email or message. I try to. I know I missed some, and I'm sorry, but thank you, Mystery Lady. Thank you. You are saying what we are feeling. Thank you, Frankie. We get pleasure out of listening to you, Jimbo. I just I'm up and down. I'm not the most calm. I get mad. I yell at Tebow. I'm not going to yell at Nicolina. She's a woman. But Tebow, now that's a different story. And see if, oh gosh, somebody sent me a cash app. God bless you. God bless you. Like I was saying, Tebow, you're a turd. I've seen it. I've heard it. You see, you sit out there in front of that campfire and you show your cowardice. You say, Jimbo wants a piece of me, I'll buy him a bus ticket. I'm not riding a bus. Give me a plane ticket, I'll come up. No. Screw that. Except you use bad words. Give me his address. I'll take a bus ticket and go down there. Why don't you jump on your motorcycle? Why don't you drive your motorcycle down here and get me? I'm not giving you my address, dumbass. I did that once out of a rage. And then next thing I know, every channel of the evils has it on their screen highlighting it. And what does YouTube do about it? Not a damn thing, because YouTube don't care. So I got mad and I screamed and I yelled at Jamie. You big fat turd. Come up here and fight me, you dirty dog. And I even sent him because he was on there yelling, screaming, calling me names, wanting to fight. But it was too expensive for him to make the trip. He said, my motorcycle. Or no, his truck. Sorry. Diesel for his truck is expensive. So you send me $100, Jimbo, and I'll come up there. So y'all heard that little cash app a minute ago? I sent him $100. I didn't have it to send, but I sent it anyway. And he gets it. And he keeps it. By the way, he keeps it. And he says, "Hey, Alicia." He says, "Jimbo." After a minute now, he's scared. He's terrified. I'll show you the video here in a second. He's terrified. Scared to death. You think I'm that stupid, Jimbo? You think I'm that stupid? He was thinking, you think I'm that stupid? Come up here and get my tail whooped. But what he said was, you think I'm that stupid? Come up there and you sue me? Sue you? Dude, I sent you the money to come and get your ass whipped. I sent it to you. What'd you do? You didn't come. You sat down there on your big fat rear end and didn't come. Y'all want to see that video? Let me see if I can find it right quick. It's good stuff. Just a minute. My channel. Videos. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since old coward YouTube creator loses his mind. That's another Jamie video. I don't know if this is the actual video or not, but here's video. Here's one video I made. It's funny stuff. This is on my channel, by the way, if you go look for it. Queen of the Streets, ? Coward of the County, ? Or both, ? Check that out. It's 2 minutes, 47 seconds long, so it probably doesn't have all of it in it, but this is the video I made to him when he, backed down as the coward he is after he threatened me. There once was a tough guy named Jamie. He told everybody he was the king of the streets. And he dared Jimbo to come to Tennessee. So Jimbo accepts and says, "Send me the address, big boy." But Jamie is too clever. And he says, "Jimbo, I'll come to Kentucky and whip your ass. But I don't have the gas money." So he begs and he begs and he begs for gas money. And the people in his chat who follow him blindly are going, "Send him some money, Jimbo. Send him some money, Jimbo. He'll show up. He'll show up." And then you'll see in the video, you hear the Cash App go, ching. And Jamie looks down at it in terror. The king of the streets is no more. He's the queen of the streets. So he gathers his thoughts and he says about 10 times, "Do you think I'm that stupid? Do you think I'm that stupid?" Well, yeah, Jamie, you are that stupid. You're a coward and you just showed it to the world, son. "Yeah, I'm going to sue you, all right." "Okay, what am I going to get, Mr. Yard Man? You mow yards for a living, fat ass. What do you think I'm going to sue you for? Your zero turn? Screw you, buddy. You're a coward and you just showed everybody what a coward you are. Good day."
Yeah, diesel's over $5 a gallon.
Did y'all hear the Cash App?
You think I'm that fucking stupid, Jimbo? You think I'm that stupid?
Yes.
You think I'm that stupid? Do you think I'm that stupid? So you can sue me?
If you haven't yet liked that video, go like it. It's wonderful. Um, you know, did you all put a one in the chat if you heard the Cash App little thing go ding, and then see the look in his face when he looks down at it, and see him look for like 15 seconds, and he's like, "Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?" Put a one in the chat if you notice that. Oh, I'm sure Tebow's the same way. You know, all these guys that, yeah, if you haven't heard of Jamie, you're not missing much. He is, vile and disgusting, and he's just, a wannabe. He says he infiltrated PHN. He went over to PHN and worked with them side by side. He didn't infiltrate nothing. He wanted to be part of them. And then he saw that they were getting hate. So he left and said, "Oh, I infiltrated them." No, you didn't, dummy. You were there. You were part of the friggin' group, man. They trusted you. They loved you. And I'm not a PHN fan. Ernie was there, and Ernie can tell you about Jamie. Like, if you know anything about fighting, like this dude has zero base. He has no center of gravity. Like, it would be simple to take him off his feet. And then he's going to waller around and ain't going to be able to get up. Like it would be, like beating up a toddler, just a big fat toddler. He just wouldn't even be fun to whip on him, but, and listen, he has a lot of trouble, heart trouble, and he gets all mad and frustrated and he screams and his face turns red. He just blasts people with his ugliness and cussing. And then, he gets put in the hospital. He's having heart trouble and all the evils like Nicolina. Please pray for Jamie. Who are we going to pray to, Nicolina? Hey, Nicolina, who are we going to pray to? God? We're going to pray to God, Nicolina? You riding the fence? You don't believe in God. Why do you ask people to pray for Jamie? It's like beating a big rubber tire. Oh, Ernie knows. Like, he's trained with the dude. Like guys like that. Honestly, you get them moving one way, you get them moving the other way, and you can poke them in the chest with a finger and knock them down. It's easy. Like, blue and black, I don't think they want me praying for them. Just saying. And you know what? Like, I've asked for prayers for Jamie even after that, and he still comes back. Hang on a second, Mama C. Mama C has some funny stuff. It's good stuff. I do see some stuff over here in the chat, though, I want to talk about. Somebody said, "Oh, it's Mystery Lady. This is entertainment. Do we not pay for entertainment?" Yes. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I was just getting ready to address the e-bagging thing here. People.
Oh, I'm an e-bagger. I don't care. I'm an e-bagger. I need socks, underwear, shoes, beach shirts, ocean shirts. I mean, I've got my wish list.
When you start looking like Brandon Bell, you can get you one of them beach shirts. Till then, buddy.
Until this quits happening like this, and food keeps delivered to me, I'm not going to be looking like that. I have really tried.
Did you not see what he ate last night?
Oh my God, man! I'm telling you, every hour on the hour, she's there with food. It's crazy.
I think Brandon eats 6 times a day.
Well, I don't eat 6 times a day, but I'm telling you, what I do eat is.
Ask him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the show now at 10:05. What time are you going on now?
I don't know. I'm doing some research right now. I've reached out to a few people and asking them just a few questions. His own family doesn't like him.
Oh, I know. They hate him
because he's a devil worshiper.
Yep. They've like divorced him, so to speak. Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with him. Man, let's talk about this for a minute. Brandon does work his off. That's right. You got to hit that. You go ahead to work that biscuit off, dude. But let's talk about people that donate or give cash apps or PayPal or super chats, whatever. They do that because they choose to. And then, like I said, I've done okay over the past few months with, and I'm not breaking Donald Trump or nothing, top numbers, but, I'm money that I didn't have before, I have now because of, YouTube. And I readily admit that.
Right.
People send money. They enjoy what we do. People enjoy seeing Ernie Shell on his channel. People enjoy seeing Jimbo Collins on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Bell is an up-and-comer on YouTube. Once he starts getting his stuff going and he's working out and all that stuff on YouTube, people are going to enjoy Brandon Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And with that comes all these idiot haters that are going to say, "Oh, you're e-begging. Listen, man, what I'm doing right now with Ocean Lover and E Squared and these fundraisers, it's not e-begging. We are working to get them things they don't have."
When you break down the reality part of E Squared, look how dirty and mean they've been to her. Here we are, this woman, and it don't matter. We all know the seriousness of what she has. And still, they're so vile and mean to someone like that. That's why I just said, even my girl, she said, "Hey, the gloves are off. The gloves are off, guys. Let's do this." That's why I said, "The hell with it. Let's do it." That's why I did the live I did this morning. Of course, you have people like these people in chats, Misty Rose. Oh, yeah. So Texas Chaos, check this out. She messaged me, right? And then she messaged me. What happened is it was another Texas Chaos. But I used that Texas Chaos to say, "Hey, Texas Chaos messaged me." So the troll Texas Chaos messaged me. And then she used her real name. She used her real name in her email. And she said at the bottom, "I am using my real name." She called me a pedophile before. She called me a pedophile. She called you a few names. I'll show it to you. She called me a pedophile. And then she says, "You do not have my right to use my real name." Wow. Well, you don't have a right to call me a pedophile, but I do have a right to use your name fully as it is and your email for legal aspects.
No, dude, she sent you an email, right? You didn't send her an email and her respond. She
sent me an email.
That's your email. Do with it what you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, she. That's just like people saying you don't have no right to put my face on. People take my pictures of my stuff. Like Nicolina's got it all over her stupid channel.
so Susie Jensen. I mean, I can use it.
Of course.
So just saying.
I seen Alaska Bush Mom had some more stuff to say on Nicolina's channel last night.
Really?
I'm gonna have a whole special about her. Her and her little hut up there.
You should.
I'm going to. Like, what kind of idiot, man? These people are just idiots.
Well, you know, right now, I've got this special little device that's beside of me. If you was to, without anybody knowing it, we could do this in secret. Shoot me her name across Messenger. I could have her background pulled up in a matter of seconds, and we can see what she's really hiding.
I will. Oh gosh.
Keep it secret, Leo.
I will. I get it. Let's see. That's right. We don't ask for losers' permissions. We just do it. Dude, I've been talking to Brandon today, man. These Kaz, you know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Made a video and has a little kid in it. Said that played Nicolina in the background, saying that last night we had his kid on like a runway show, showing her off to potential buyers.
Really?
Yeah. And they
Well, does anybody know who Kaz really is and what she is and what she does?
No, do you?
Caroline?
Go, Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, you know, she was in love with Jason there for a moment there, you know, and I guess it went south, but
Ludwig?
yeah. I forgot to
That's
tell you. Man, I've got all kinds of. We're going to have to do a little powwow, and we're going to just switch out some stuff. What do you think about them ramen noodles? You remember him talking about he got to feed his son some ramen noodles?
Yeah, he must not have a lot of money. Only time I ever eat ramen noodles is when I'm struggling. I eat them for about the first 3 or 4 years me and Thelma was married. Oh, I eat them so much I don't care for them anymore. Now the kids like them every now and then. You know, like you buy one of those packs. I think it's 32 in a pack. Mm-hmm. We can get one of those and it'll last for like 6 months. But yeah.
So whatever happened to crafting, man? Did she just craft away?
I think she's in a hole somewhere crafting it up.
In a hole? Oh,
yeah, some kind of hole. You know.
I think let's just leave it at that.
Nobody believes her anymore. You know, they've outed her for all her lies. So she's kind of insignificant. And people don't care. So, you know.
Actually, I can tell you exactly where she was at. She was shooting up and shit last night. We've got on that too. So people that are over in a general direction, because she's not at the same place no more. She got kicked out and she lost all that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're up to date on that. And,
of course, she claims that, you know, they were cleaning for roaches.
No, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone because the police does not allow what they participate. So yeah, they're done. So we talk about these other ones that's got nice jobs and stuff that says that they can't nothing be done with them. And we got what is this guy in this biker gang, right?
Motorcycle club.
And he talks about my size. I'll lay $1,000 down that I'll stomp his ass any given day, any given time. I'll do that. And he's got to give me his biker jacket, though. And it's got to say the right name. I want to see it. That way I can step on it at the end. You know me, man. I won't quit. I'll let him beat me to death and blood be pouring out of me, and I'll still whoop his ass.
Dude, this dude, he wouldn't fight you in a boxing ring or in a cage or in this, you know, same situation that you fought Huskins, you know, in the street where people, you know, make it only you and him.
Right.
He's the type of guy that once he starts getting that ass whooped, he needs his motorcycle buddies
right
step in and help.
Right.
That's how he fights. It's
Well, they give that guy what 28 stitches, right?
yeah. Oh, they beat him up.
They beat him up real bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, is that all? Because they give me 28 stitches, I'll be laughing. I'll be laughing at them. Come on. Because I know I get some lefts in, man. I'm putting that whole damn game down.
Man, and they talk about his height.
Mhm.
They talk about your height.
Yeah.
Have you seen the pictures of him standing with his motorcycle buddies?
Yes. Have you seen him fully, like a shot of what he actually looks like?
I have. If this dude
Mm-hmm.
is over 6 foot tall, then Nicolina has a wiener.
Well, hold on a minute.
Food your biscuit.
No, man, I'd already had it gone, but I was about to take a drink of the Southern sweet tea, and that would have been bad. That would have been bad, man. That would have been bad. My ass would have been beaten. I'm telling you. But I'm telling you right now, you know, people talk about they have hourglass figures, right?
Do what?
I'm telling you, this guy looks like a box of cards. I mean, he just same size all the way down.
Yeah. Did you see in the video when he reached in and grabbed the dog or whatever? Was that?
Did you see his arms? How little they are?
That's what I'm talking about. I was like,
dude, this dude
like
ain't whooping nobody.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, what's he going? Was he bringing the thunder with his little pencil farm? Come on, man. Like, dude, I've been in some fights with some real badasses that know how to fight.
Oh yeah.
He ain't one of them.
No.
That
he's a talker.
Here to me whatsoever. And I know that what I'm doing right now is talking over the internet, but
we back it up too. I mean, I mean, we've got
all this dude's got to do is say when and where. And I'm not coming to his backyard to fight him.
No, that'd be stupid.
But let's go, man. Let's say when, say where. Let's just get it over with.
But anyways, you know, I'm done playing with these guys, man. I mean, we're gonna do what needs to be done, and it's just that it is. I was over on Strength Within just a minute ago, and she has Rap over there. She can stay with Rap, and she can stay with the rest of them, and she can take her subscribers or whoever and do whatever they want to do.
That's disappointing, man. She had Rap on her panel.
Well, he's over on their chat. Oh, he's crying about BK, saying that Maria Perez in my chat was BK. Well, I happen to say otherwise, but we'll see.
BK sent you an email saying that he had family stuff all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he send that email? And then it don't make any sense. Now, I don't know if that was Maria Perez, but I don't. And I'm not taking up for BK.
Nope.
I don't think that was BK.
That was not BK.
Now,
I've already talked to BK.
Little Scrappy Pappy, though. Why is he complaining? Like, why is something off limits for him? And he goes there with everybody. He goes as low as he can go, raising money for Clown Island or whatever, and having people send him money. Come on, little dude. Come on now. I'd like to get his mugshot. I'm going to drive down there to Wichita just to get the mugshot. It's going to be worth the trip. Listen, I know you know people, man, that's got little cash. I found this entire promotion for sale. Got a ring, box trailer, PA system, 100 chairs, and I've got about 100 chairs too. The barrier that goes around the ring, everything, $7,000. Probably can get it cheaper. You know, that was
what kind of ring is it?
I'll send you pictures.
18, 20 foot. I mean, is it a boxing ring?
It's not, but it don't bounce. It's one of them good ones, you know.
Oh hell.
But yeah, we can do what we wanted to in it. You know, MMA, boxing, wrestling. You know, I'm ready to go get that license renewed and get back into some stuff.
It'll be fun.
I've been talking to Tim too, you know, starting to and listen, all these haters spreading my name everywhere will just bring more people because
probably will.
People know that I
People
was.
gonna come. What? People gonna come see you.
Come see what I'm up to. Hell, I might even promote a fight. I'm gonna talk to Brandon Bell tonight. Did you
And
know?
what you do? And what you do is every show you dox one of them.
Dang,
Everything. I mean, the whole kit and caboodle.
You made me lose track of what I was thinking. Brandon Bell's gonna be on tonight.
10:00, right?
Yeah, 10:05.
Okay.
10:05. So you got to 10:04 with your show.
Right. Well, I'm gonna send you this message that Susie sent me. Texas Chaos.
All right, cool. I might even make a little show of it here. Might even
You can do that.
black out some stuff and post it.
Sit down. You brought me cookies and these are delicious.
Cookies.
Yeah, she slips stuff. She'll bring like food, and then right when you're like in the middle of the food, you're not thinking about nothing else. All of a sudden, there's cookies that appear.
D-Boss, that money is going right into Rap's pocket.
Oh yeah, every bit of it. He's going to buy a wedding ring. They're going to buy a wedding ring. You know, they're saying that his new woman now, her husband died, and she's taking the money. And as you see, that's where Rap's at now. So if anybody's using somebody for money, they need to question him and her. Mm-hmm. They also need to question maybe the death motives of her husband. Who knows? You know what happened with that?
I need to work on something right quick. Can you entertain
I will.
me for about 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, just go ahead and mute out there or whatever you need to do. I got this.
I got something I'm gonna work on, and I'm gonna share a picture with everybody.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ernie Shell Show. This is reality at its greatest, and I want to introduce you to the host, Ernie Shell. Now, we see there's a lot of creators that's in here. There's E Squared. There's people like Spam and Grifter. Lord have mercy. We even have a Roger Burnett. Who knows? And even there's a Sherry Burdett. And I'm not calling about the Carol Burdett show. We're talking about Sherry Burdett. What are you guys up to? No Fear says he went from 175 to 205 pounds because of Ernie. He's always eating. You know what? If you see the woman that I've got and you see the food that she makes, you'll be always eating too. Rap, if you're going to be a smart ass first, you have to be smart. Otherwise, you're just an ass. Hee-haw. Common sense 101. It's not common sense unless it says common sense, and it's 101. Spam and Grifter just woke up from a nap to all the shenanigans. There's plenty enough shenanigans going around. There's always kind.
There ain't no shenanigans.
Oh, Lord, you're back.
No, bam. I'm not back. I just heard the shenanigans. There ain't no shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Ocean Lover. Ocean Lover. Hello, Ocean Lover. Lord have mercy. Rap gonna buy his women an e-begging ring. Rap's gonna buy his woman an e-begging ring. You know, I'm wondering if they're going to the pawn shop to get it. If they go to the pawn shop to get it, they're going to be some hell of a deals because right now is the time to do this. These subs are being so manipulated by hate. They are. They are, and it's sad. They're driven by a voice. A voice. There's not even a scary voice. I mean, you see him over there. Oh, BK. Oh, it's BK. BK got Ernie to do his dirty work. Oh, God, Lord, help me. Hey, mama, did I hit that ass? Did I hit that ass? You know, that ain't no man. That ain't a man. Come on, guys. That ain't a man. Spam and Grit. Look, it's like me going out on stage, not knowing how to work the microphone stand, but by God, putting a show on anyways, trying to fix the son of a bitch where I could get to it. Everybody laughing their asses off because they think it's part of the show. That's what he is, smoke and mirrors, like you like to say. It's smoke and mirrors over there. If people was to see his face and who's behind the screen talking, well, good God, they start horse laughing. They horse laugh. Hell, my horse is up there and start laughing. Oh, Lord, right over here. Thank you so much. What is this? I can't do this too much. I mean, this is like when you got stuff like this. Look at this, yum. And she puts it right down. I know it's hot. I about stuck it, my Lord. But anyway, she puts it down right down where it's eatable. It's eatable, right? You know, you can touch it, you can grab it. Ginger snap over there. She's knee deep in it, all of it. She's been since there way back. You know, it's funny. It's like an addiction. It's an addiction to these people. Oh, I can't look at that. Oh man, hold on. You know when I smile, it's good, right? Somebody just sent me a photo. It's let me see what it is. I don't know, baby. It might be Christmas. Oh hell. Huh? Don't dox her. I'm not gonna dox her. Oh Lord. No. No, I'm letting somebody else handle that one. That's is he got a no way. Hell no. No, I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that tall. No.
What?
Well, you know when he's sitting in a rocking chair outside or whatever he's rocking and his feet wasn't touching the floor. What is that? Oh Lord.
What is that?
That's T-Bone.
Get up there.
Well, he's not 5'11". You know what's sad? The girl has lower ground than he does. Look at his feet.
I know. Dude is what, 5'6"?
Dude, I don't know. But that is not no. I mean, you put the mask over him. That's the only thing making him 2 inches taller.
Now it's cool to do this, right? Because they share Brandon Bell's daughter. They just blurred out her face. So this is
I didn't see that, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is cool. I can do this as long as I'm not showing faces, right? I mean, we're just fighting fire with water.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Tebow with the clown face there, the clown mask. He ain't no 5'11".
Right.
Oh my goodness.
The girl's arms are bigger than his.
I know. Look at those muscles.
Is that muscles?
No, there ain't no muscles there.
What, man? That is some.
Oh God, let me get my magnifying glasses out.
That's some inappropriate place fat. What the hell?
Listen, that is a recent photograph from the vacation they took with Ocean Lover's money.
He was. Oh man, I don't even want to. And you know what's bad about it is right after they did that vacation took place.
Yep.
Now you know he supposedly owns a roofing company, right? Not a roughing company.
That's what I heard.
Well, Nicolina told me all about it, about the EIN number and all that. But the funny thing about it is, it's not on registry. So what he does is,
he
pays the illegals to work for him.
He pays the illegals to work for him,
and he gives them less money. I believe that's what he's doing now.
I'm sure. Ernie, you should go up there and see if they obla.
You remember the last time I went up there and tried to do an obla?
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, and he said no. He knows. He knows obla. He looked at you and said, "He know habla," and I looked at that guy and said, "He know habla either, buddy." Oh gosh! So you got profiled by a Latino man.
That means I'll pass for him.
You did. Everywhere we go, man, they're like, "Hey, man!" They start speaking to you in Spanish, and you're like, "What the hell are they saying, Jimbo?" I'm like, oh.
Man, they start smiling away. Man, they come out there. I need to go ahead. Oh yeah, no. You know, I don't even know what the hell is going on.
The only Spanish word you know is
well,
taco.
I was sitting over here, man, and eating like I'm usually doing, just doing like this right here, working a little bit, and my woman was on the phone with somebody. And all of a sudden, I heard some languages, and I looked over, and I didn't know what she was talking about. Didn't understand the word. And I said, "Oh Lord!" And here I was. I thought I got with an American. But comes to find out, she speaks all kind of different languages, like 5 or 6 different ones that I didn't know about. And I'm sitting here like, so she starts switching it up. It's like hitting a speed back, and you switch with the other hand. You start hitting again. I'm like, and I'm looking over, and all I hear is, and all I can make out is the word axe. And I know we don't have an axe unless it's down at the garden shop, and the dude that does all the stuff around here does. I don't know, but I tell you what,
You'll get yourself in trouble, Ernie.
I know
Get yourself in trouble.
the horse got loose this morning.
Enrique, the horse got loose. Did you?
Oh my God! And there's 8 of them, and the one that I hate the most is named Sugar. And it's mean. Oh God, ain't no it's mean. I mean, it will physically eat you.
You need to send me a picture of Sugar.
I'll have to. And it chases the guardsmen, it chases the security, it chases everybody. It hates everything except for her. Well, 10 minutes before it got loose, she rose over. She's like, let's go and walk around the town a little bit. Let's go and run, do some running and stuff. And I'm like thinking, you know how hot out there it is? Now imagine, when you see light coming through anywhere, especially, and it's so bright, and you got like blackish looking shades, and you can see the light coming through, that means it's going to be a hot day. It's a very, very hot day. So she gets up after the horse gets loose. You can hear everybody's running. Here I am. I stood. Nope. She jumps out there. She goes through the door. She gets her shoes on, steps outside, sees and feels the heat, because there is no intermediate. You come in here at 0-degree weather. It's 0-degree weather. I mean, it's cold. It's
I see your bundled up hair. Look like you're wearing a jacket.
Bro, this is lounging around clothes. It's ice. I mean, I've got the hoodie. I've got the Freedom hoodie on. It's so cold. But the moment you go out that door, and you're clear to go out that door, and you hit that sun, woo! There is no intermediate. It's either you freeze or you burn. There ain't no intermediate. That's bad. I'll look over at her and she's like, and all the time when she's dreaming, she's talking about Vermont and Maine, and she's loving it. And the air conditioning. And I'm talking about the air conditioner. I'm not talking about a normal size air conditioner. I'm talking about the whole damn side of the house is air conditioner, and it's huge, and it just man, it freezes you to death. I've got this on, another shirt, pair of pants, another pair of pants, and I'm under the covers, and I got the thickest cover. It's crazy. There is no, I mean, you freeze.
Blankets.
Man, you got to have the blankets here.
Get you a heated blanket.
Put it this way, she can fix the hottest food ever. By the time it gets from the stove, and it be smoke, you see the steam. As it's going, you see the air cooling it off. It'll be cold time it gets over here.
You remember that time you went to Chipotle?
Oh my, I hate you.
Your ass up. He said, "Don't ever take me back to Chipotle again."
Yeah, I never would forget Chipotle. I hated that. I know it's called Chipotle now, but it's Chipotle. It's your mouth. There's just certain words I don't say like that. I mean, if it looks like it, I'll say it,
That's all you gotta do, man. Word pronunciation, That's how we was
I know.
So,
Until something. That's what happens. Okay, let me tell you what happened. The tiki torch fluid. We found a Walmart up here. Okay, I found a Walmart. I go into the Walmart, go into the garden area. I know where the tiki torch is and all that is. And a little dude standing there, and I said, "Hey, man, where can I find the tiki torch?" First, when they turn their head sideways, they did not compute a damn thing you said.
Right.
And he's like, "What there? I said, "No, tiki torch." And I was getting mad. And, I had her kid with me, and I was like, looking down, like, I got to calm down about this. I said, "Tiki torch fluid." "Oh, toys." And he points me back over to the toy aisle, and I just happened to just scan across and see it on the shelf. And I just moved him out of the way, and went and got it. Coming back through, I seen like this little torch looking thing, and it was broke. And I was going to ask him. I said, "Well, I better not ask him for a discount on it because it's already bent and everything." He'd never understand what I'm saying. So, man, I'm just telling you, man, it's just rough. It's bad. So I bought me a hat. Maybe people see that I'm in New York now.
Well, The real New Yorkers are gonna know, man. If you're a Yankees fan, you're gonna have to start, talking Yankee stuff. Listen, my favorite player in baseball is a Yankee now. It tore me up that the Cubs let him go, but Anthony Rizzo is my favorite player. He's a New York Yankee.
Well, I'm already starting to say, well, I'm all the way up in the north. I'm starting to say stuff like shock and caw. And I told her, I was like, get to the vehicle, but now I'm like, get to the car. Go get in the car,
Go get in the car.
Go park the car in the yard, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, man, let's go over this board right quick, and then we'll close up for a little bit for Sunday. I gotta go to the store and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna drop down, brother, and I just appreciate you. And let's continue doing our little messages, and I'll send them out to you, and we'll just collaborate.
I want to check that out.
What's that now?
Send me that email. I want to check.
I will. Much respect, guys. Thank you, chat. See you, bud.
See you, Ernie. All right, let's go over the board here before we close up shop. We got some votes in last night. I don't know if you guys have seen the board since it's been updated, but we will go there now. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Actually, I might be able to see it here. Let's see. Most genuine stand looks like 8 votes or 11 votes. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Make sure. Okay. All right. The stand at number 1 with 11 votes. Ernie Shell, number 2 with 5 votes. The Lab, number 3 with 3 votes. Okay, Pink Warrior, I'll check my email as soon as I get off here. I haven't really looked at too many emails today, but I'll check it as soon as I get off here. Funniest. And here's where we got some votes at, guys. This is where, the bread is buttered, baby. Funniest. Look at Dolly. Never even been on my channel to make funny stuff, but hey, this is Off Roasting Lover. 56 votes for Dolly. Just say wow. Now listen, I got a feeling. You ever had one of them feelings? I got a feeling Coco and Leah are going to make a little run. They are currently 9 votes behind at number 2 with 45. Miss Daisy at number 3 with 3 votes. Ernie Shell and White Boy tied with 1 vote each. Truth Stretcher, number 1, crafting through her lies. She's got 10 votes. Number 2 with 7 votes, Ernie. Number 3 tied is 6 up, and Betty Worsham with 6 votes apiece. Actually, yep. And tied for number 5, Nicolina and Rap with 5 votes each. And yeah, those 2 are real big liars. I got a feeling they're going to get some more votes real soon. Cast your vote for Nicolina and Rap, the liars, the bullies, the sucker punchers. All right. Benny Keys and Duke each have 1 vote. And Duke's a big liar too, so sacrilegious liar. Him and Nicolina ought to be buddies. The Kindest, The Stand with 8 votes. The Lab and Brandy, Stomach Cancer Warrior, each 1 vote. Loudest, Betty Worsham with 10 votes. 6 up with 5 votes. The Most Driven, Ernie Shell, 13 votes. The Stand with 5 votes. Ernie, how you guys gonna let Ernie beat me in anything? Come on now. Most Articulate, The Lab with 5 votes. Alicia Turner with 3 votes. Most Creative, Sugar Pie with 9 votes. The Stand with 7. And To Catch a Bully with 4. Most Intelligent, Sugar Pie, 7 votes. Chris McDonough with 2 votes, and The Lab with 1. Most Compassionate, Alicia Turner, Pass Me Up. She is very compassionate. 10 votes for Alicia. I'm close second with 9 votes. Ernie Shell with 3 votes, and Liberator with 2 votes. Most Accomplished outside of YouTube, Alicia Turner, 8 votes. The Stand with 5 votes. The Lab with 2 votes. Calmest, The Lab with 7 votes. Alicia Turner with 4 votes. Most Long-Winded Creator, Ziggy and Ernie Shell, each with 9 votes. Miss Daisy and Dolly, each with 3 votes. Girl Boss, E Squared retaking the lead at 13 votes. Savage Live Media with 10 votes. Sugar Pie with 3. Alicia Turner with 3. Ziggy and Lips with 2 each. Jody Sue is most long-winded. We should get her nominated. Somebody send in $1 or $2 and let's nominate her. I haven't been to Jody Sue's channel, but I got some friends that do, and they think highly of her. So, Best Daddy Ever, Stan with 20 votes. Brandon Bell with 1 vote. He's new to the game, so I'm sure he's going to make a push too. All right, Best Overall Creator, The Stand with 16 votes. Sugar Pie with 5 votes, and The Lab with 2 votes. Now listen, I need to clear something up. These votes are $2 a piece for Best Overall Creator. It's not $2 for 2 votes. It's $2 per vote. So if you vote for Best Overall Creator and send $2, that's 1 vote. Just wanted, somebody sent me a message being concerned about it being an odd number. It can be an odd number. It's, $2 per vote. Not $2 get you 2 votes. So just wanted to make sure that we understand that. And here's how you vote. You send $1 to Ocean Lover. You can do that by going to PayPal, paypal.me, JAMI7680, or Cash App, $JAMI 7680. Venmo, JAMI 7680. Those are the 3 preferred ways of voting, and that's how we get it done. So I want to thank you all for participating and voting and having fun. This is all for fun and all for Ocean Lover. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Chaotic Beauty on the thing. I need to do that. Chaotic Beauty has Girl Boss votes. Thank you, Lane, for pointing that out to me. Thank you, son. I'll do that right now, and I'll update it, and it'll be on there tonight. Chaotic Beauty's 5 Girl Boss votes. Thank you for reminding me. I've got it wrote down right here on my notepad. That's the backside of it, but yeah. My bad. Catch me when I'm off, please. It's just Ocean Lover and I that are keeping up with this. So, she sends me the votes and I put them in. Normally, I either write them down or put them in immediately. Sometimes it takes me a minute and I miss it. So please stay on me on that. So, hey, Lost Souls. I'm glad I got a lot of stuff off my chest today. That's really how I feel about things. I don't like talking about it over and over. But, sometimes you get backed into a corner and you got to say something. And I'm just sick and tired of the other side being allowed to run free and do what they want. I'm getting real close to playing the doxing game with them. Like, I can dox you all. even your subs. Keep it up. Soper. Mr. Soper. Keep it up. Alaska Bush Mommy. Keep it up. I'll have a live stream devoted to you. And then I'll sucker punch you and I'll run and hide in the corner.
Were you daddy's
Sucker punchers. Thank you,
get your
baby.
Sandwich?
I did. Thank you.
That's to hold everybody over.
Got me a drink too. Looky here. Thank you.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Till I go to the store and come back home and cook.
Okay, baby. I'm getting ready to close up shop here. And
Well, that he's not here yet.
okay, well, I've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to close up, go lay down for a minute.
Lay down.
Yeah, my neck's hurting.
Okay.
All right. God bless you all. Thank you for the Cash App. And I got a PayPal too. I don't want to say any names because I'm afraid that you don't want that said, but I appreciate it. Somebody sent me a $25 Cash App, and I believe the PayPal was $10. I think so. God bless you. You didn't have to do that. That came from the goodness of your heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll be back on tonight at 10:05, and we'll have Brandon Bell here at 10:05. Probably won't be wearing a shirt. If you don't want to see it, don't tune in. Brandon Bell, not me. I'll have a shirt on. God bless y'all. Thank you. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.